After a statement win against the Miami Dolphins this past Sunday, the Buffalo Bills are the hottest team in football right now. The Dolphins, a team many believed had the best offense in football after putting up a 70-burger on the Broncos 2 weeks ago, fell short on the road against a tough divisional opponent in the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo looked absolutely outstanding, and better yet, Josh Allen played at an MVP level. After the Week 1 loss to the Jets, where he had 3 interceptions and 1 fumble, many people hopped off the Josh Allen train and started questioning whether the Bills were real contenders. But let's look at what I said after that Week 1 loss. Insert the clip. And their quarterback, Josh Allen, took all the blame after struggling with 3 interceptions and 1 fumble. A lot of people have been overreacting this week, saying that Josh Allen is only regressing and that he's an interception machine. It's so funny to me. Every single year, analysts and sports fans overreact way too much at one game. And it seems like the last few seasons, Josh Allen has at least had 1 week of the season where he throws way too many interceptions and has way too many turnovers, where everybody's ready to jump off the Josh Allen train. I'm not jumping off the train. It's the first game of the season. This offense is going to be just fine. After that Week 1 loss to the Jets, Josh Allen and this entire Bills offense have taken things personally. Josh Allen is now the MVP frontrunner, and over the last 3 games, he's thrown for 800 passing yards. He's completing 77% of his passes. He's thrown for 8 touchdowns to only 1 interception, and go ahead and throw in 2 rushing touchdowns. Not to mention, he's leading this high-powered and explosive Bills offense to 41 points per game against their last 3 opponents. The Bills are back in first in the AFC East, and it looks like they're the team to beat in the entire AFC. Josh Allen is playing like the best quarterback in the NFL. And what makes the Bills so special is that they can average 41 points per game and also allow the second fewest points per game in the entire NFL. This defense is playing at such a high level, and they'll get their Hall of Fame pass rusher Von Miller back in the next few weeks. Now, they did suffer a big loss in the secondary, losing Tre'Davious White to a torn Achilles injury. But regardless, this defense is playing at a very high level. Playing in the AFC come playoff time, you need a secondary that can keep you in games against some of the top gunslingers in the league, like Mahomes, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Herbert, etc. So far, this secondary is giving up the 4th fewest passing yards per game, and this defense as a whole is giving up the 6th fewest yards per game. Holding the highest scoring offense in the league in the Miami Dolphins to only 20 points is a huge deal. In the second half, this defense only gave up 6 points, and they were able to pull away. The Bills had some success in the previous weeks running the ball, but against the Dolphins defense, they weren't able to do much on the ground. In previous years with this Buffalo Bills offense, we've seen them as a very one-dimensional team, having Josh Allen throw the ball 50 times a game. But if they can continue to sprinkle in this run game with Josh Allen playing at an MVP level, the Bills are the best team in the AFC right now. I said this offseason that the Bills and Sean McDermott have a lot of pressure to get the job done this year. I still feel that way, and there's still a long season left to go. If the Bills can hold on to the number 1 seed in the AFC, I believe they'll make it to the Super Bowl. I'm not hopping off my Bengals prediction quite yet, but when you watch this Bills team play, it's hard to find a spot where you can beat them. Give me Josh Allen to win the MVP this year. The second half of their schedule is going to be really fun to watch. They go on the road at Cincinnati. Then in a 4-game stretch, they go on the road at Philadelphia, on the road in Kansas City, at home against Dallas, and then on the road against the Chargers. We'll see the job they can do defending home field advantage. But until then, Josh Allen is my MVP prediction. And I think the Bills are the second best team in the NFL right behind the San Francisco 49ers. I'm Caden Kubler, and that's my take.